everybody. Very quick update this week. As you can see, we've got a few more things that are waiting to sprout. As soon as they sprout, like these corn have, everything will just be going straight outside. We've got a soybean there that'll be doing the same. We've got some watermelon, just waiting for this guy to sort of come out of its shell, so to speak. It wasn't the prettiest, but it is going to come through, and it's going to kind of look like this, so we're good from there. These are all beans, corn, all of those types of things, so just waiting for those, as well as some sunflowers. So once we get all of that, they will be going outside, and I will give you an update outside shortly. Again, not going to the garage, it's going to be the balcony in the back garden, and we'll see how everything is going from there. Okay, so now out to the garden, and you can see a few new plants here. We'll first start off with the Scotch bonnet pepper here. That is replacing the Scotch bonnet that we had from the dining plants. I'm also going to replace the Thai chili, but not the jalapeno. Jalapeno, I do enjoy it, but I don't think I'll be using it this year, so we'll give it a miss this year and we'll see what we need to do. Cucumbers are doing pretty well, as well as the peas. Same over here. Unfortunately got a bit of a mess because we're doing barbecues and stuff out here. But everything's good, and we've moved the strawberries from the pot that was on the table to the pot up here, because the ones that were in here were dead. So basically we just switched it out, so now we've got an empty pot for that. Going to do the same likely with that one, but I don't have the strawberries to fill it yet. And then we bought a new blueberry plant because it doesn't look like these are coming back at all. I'm going to take likely the smaller one out and replace it with this. See how that goes. Have to clean out that pot and stuff. Here's the empty pot that I was talking about for the strawberries. Raspberries are doing well. Goji's doing well. I think I need to give it another spray. Again, I've got a bug that's eaten all of these leaves that haven't eaten it all. Just looks like we're getting some chewing on it. Hopefully not too much. I don't know if it's this guy here, but yeah, I need to do a bit more spraying of insecticidal soap just to get rid of that. We've got some leaves here that are chewed, but that looks like it's a snail or something, or a slug or something to that nature, but we'll see. Standing all over the gravel. We've been getting the weeds out of the cracks and filling it with gravel. Got some cucumbers that I bought here because the cucumbers that I had there got ate by the little pill bugs, the whatever you want to call them, roly-polies I think people call them. As you can see, they've been eating on the peas there as well at the back. Looks like the cantaloupe has survived, even though they did chew the bottom leaves. The top leaves that are healthy are doing well. Some of them are. This one it looks like they're taking interest in, so hopefully that doesn't continue, but we'll see. We've got some more corn planted in here, as well as some soybeans, so hopefully they take off. Got some basil that's just recovering. It didn't like being transplanted, but I found in the past basil just bounces back. Pepper, we've got a nice little pepper growing here. This is bell pepper. My son loves them, so growing those. And we got a lime bush, tree, whatever you want to call it. Gonna see what I need to do to take care of this, but definitely be nice to have some limes, and very interesting to see if it overwinters well in my garage. Tomatoes coming up well. This guy's got a bit of catching up to do. The corn and the soybean here looks okay for now. Hopefully that continues to be the case. I want to eat some fresh soybeans this year. Again, a couple of cucumbers there. Peas are doing okay there, and I've yet to bring out the watermelon. Tomatoes doing well. The one that I got versus the two that I bought, different leaf colours, so I'm going to guess slightly different plants. But again, we'll see how that goes as it goes through. And cucumbers good there. Got some Thai basil being tiny down there, but I haven't seen any sign of any carrots or beets popping up yet, so we'll give that a bit of time. Cucumber here is doing well, which is good. Cucumber pickle could be either of them. And this is ground cherry, which is similar to the tomatillo. So is this guy, but this is It's not looking too healthy, but we'll give it time. Another one looking fairly healthy, just small, needs to grow. And the Thai basil here is doing well. And we did have another ground cherry here. He's not made it, as we can see, unfortunately. Not made it at all. So, looks like maybe this one is in a similar state too. But again, we've got a couple in the basement that we can bring up if that's not the case. One of them looks healthy, two of them kind of don't look healthy in the basement, so that's what gardening is, unfortunately. Eggplant's doing okay, tomatoes doing okay. This was the ball of crap from the hanging strawberry pot, so I'm gonna likely get rid of all of that dirt in here, just so we can reuse it essentially. And yeah, do that, and then that's it really here. We've got some carrots and stuff waiting to come through here again, carrots and beets and stuff. That's essentially everything in the garden here for now. So enough talking here, let me go to the balcony and show you what's up there. Okay, so onto the balcony now, and first things first that we can see, we've got some basil that is not doing well here either. It was a big bunch in one pot, had to separate it. I think the roots got a bit of shock, but I'm pretty sure they'll recover fine. I do have some flowers starting to show on this here, which is a cherry tomato, and I do need a trellis for that. I need to go out tonight and get some trellises. I'm going to give it a try for the dollar store ones. They look good. I don't know if they are, I haven't tried them before, but it's better than trying to build something like this. I am not very handy. I did manage to put this together, very simple, but it's only for peas really. Once the peas are done, we'll have the peanuts take over, which we've got here, and we should have one. Yeah, this is the peanut breaking through right here, so that's peanut coming through. It's going to look like this guy soon, and then we've got some spinach at the back, which is doing well. So I do want to eat some spinach. Strawberries, we are starting to see little fruit coming through on this one. I want to start seeing some arms coming out from that so I can propagate, but give that some time. We do have some, I think this is a weed. I was thinking that it might be because I did put a peanut there. I was thinking it might be that, but it doesn't look to be. We've got peanuts here, and again peanuts here. We've got some peas going up. Again, these love touching each other, but I don't want you to. I want you to go here rather than you pushing them away. Just got to make sure you find out how they're climbing, make sure it's good. And again, we've got some spinach. These leaves are getting big, so I'm going to start picking some of that spinach soon. Again, some slight fruits on the strawberries. That's a nice deformed one. That's not likely eat it regardless. Do have some other strawberries coming through on this, but not too many. Just need to make sure they're not going into the dirt. We've got some strawberry plants here as well. Again, some fruits going on. We're getting some nice little arms going through here. I'm trying to get this to go into this pot here so we can start getting more strawberries. So basically just cover that like that, let it have a little opening, see how that goes, because we need some more strawberries in this pot. Although this one's doing pretty well on its own, which is nice to see. A few strawberries there, and again got a nice little strawberry plant starting here, which is good. And we should have another little elbow down here somewhere. Yeah, right there. So just want to make sure, even though it's covered mostly, I want to make sure that it can pop through when it needs to, because I want to get that full with strawberries again. In these, basically I just do strawberries so they don't overcrowd too much. I get 3 in these, which is good. And we do have some red strawberries coming through already, although I thought that had been eaten for a moment. Again, another deformed one. We've got some arms coming out on this, and I do want those. I do need those. We're getting some fruits coming through here as well, which look to be a decent size. So yeah, lots of strawberries this year hopefully. And again, here's the 2 basil I was talking about. Not doing so well, but we've got the tomato sweetie coming through okay, and the zucchini coming through good here as well. Nothing in this yet. I'm going to get some strawberries in these holes, and then on the top I'm going to put the citronella because it's right next to the sitting area. Need to do that this weekend, but always got 1,000,001 things on the go, so plans never go accordingly. So that's it for this week. Thanks very much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you soon.